What is up, guys? Dave Kunstick here. Clean marketing, Facebook marketing for pressure washing companies. Today, I want to address some things I see, in the different groups, even questions that I get. People asking me, is there a single magic way? Not magic, but does the silver bullet exist to get one ad to keep producing work over and over and over? It has those magical words. It has the video just right or the image just right. Something that just gets people to look at it cold and be snap. I need that. That does not exist. So, there is no silver bullet. There is no single magical ad. Ads are really, a process of consistency in getting out, finding some cold contacts that, again, might fit your profile, getting them to know you, which is, again, that's an introduction phase, creating awareness. So as you're creating that awareness with these ads, then it puts these people in a place of what we title as consideration, which would be middle funnel, introduction being top of funnel. And again, if you just picture a funnel, big in the top, customers go in, or potential customers, it gets smaller at the bottom. You got top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel. Your customers are popping out the bottom. Now, the rate that people go through that funnel, some people, it'll be fast. Sometimes you can jumpstart that process because you have a warm market already on your Facebook page. But when that warm market runs out, when Facebook gets through those 2,500 people or 3,000 people that have engaged with your content and know who you are, it runs out. So then that's when your targeting kicks in and it starts showing your ad to people who have no idea who you are. They don't know your name. They don't know your company's name. They didn't even know you did pressure washing before that ad, and they still might not have. They might just zip right past it. And that's when you notice your ad costs going up. So as far as, how you want to structure your ads, you can't run just one ad and expect good results. You can run one ad, once a month, twice a month for a couple of days. It'll produce for a little bit, then it won't. And this is why, is because you ran out of warm market. So what you need to do is have, several campaigns, at least two. One is always running. Now, what you want to spend on that, it just depends on what your budget is. I'm going to say at least $5 a day. More would be much better. But again, just thinking, and this is just to generate awareness. This is not a sales type ad. So figure $5 a day, $10 a day, somewhere in that range. And it's just going to be creating awareness. You're going to, just run before and after videos. You on the camera, just like I'm talking to you right now. What you want to do is talk to your customers. Talk them through one of your jobs. Go out before you start your job, have someone recording you. Get a selfie stick, whatever, on a GoPro, on a camera, doesn't matter. You want to walk around, walk the house, show what you're looking at, what you're going to do to fix it, and just talk through it. Or if you have a crew, and you have a setup where, the engine noise is far enough away where people can hear you talking on camera, come up, and have like a short conversation with your crew members. Talk about what they're doing, what the goal is. Just go through the process. People eat that stuff up. And again, the text on those types of ads and on that type of content, I'll say, I'm not going to say ad. Yeah, we are advertising it, but it's not going to be your typical sales ad. It's going to be more showing your expertise, showing the world what you do, how you do it, and so forth. And that's going to create that awareness. But that's the stuff that gets the attention, because people who aren't interested in pressure washing, roof washing, upkeeping their property in that way, aren't going to be interested in that stuff. They're not going to click. They're not going to watch. But that's where the magic happens, because what happens is people are doing that, they don't feel guarded. They don't feel like they don't want to click. They just feel like, they're being educated, and it's starting that relationship with your company, with you personally, if you're in the videos talking. Just like meeting somebody at the street, maybe, like, again, if this is more your speed, sitting out at the bar and just start, watching a sports game, or, the person next to you gets a big plate of wings, or, their food comes out before yours and looks awesome, and you comment, it starts that conversation. And it's what the only way that this is going to work for you. Is you need to start those conversations online. You need to start those relationships with your content. So now what happens from there is in that second level, people in the second level where you're going to actually run ads, you're going to start offering your house washes, or, you know, and again, you could say, you know, click here for our rates, click here to get a request for estimate. You know, what's better is like a legit offer. Now, a legit offer is going to be something, you know, that's on the bottom of your value ladder, something, you know, you could upsell. So, you know, and I know you probably have heard of this stuff. You probably have seen other people doing it, seen people advertising at prices that, you know, are way lower than what you would do that work for. But understand, when you see that, in most cases, it's a strategy, you know, to get in, get that face time, to get in front of the potential customer, and, you know, just start that relationship. You know, do a little more for a little more. Do, you know, offer, show them other things you can do, and before you know it, you know, that entry-level offer, that awesome offer that got you there, that's not what you're working for. I mean, yeah, you will get a certain number of them that they're going to take advantage of that, and that's all they want. But you're not worried about those people, you know? You just need to make sure when you're putting an offer out like that, it's going to be something that you're happy to go there and do. And when it's done, you know, you can get a good review, get an awesome review on Facebook, Google, wherever that you want. But so back to my original point is an ad is not a single event that brings somebody into your business in one shot, especially when they're cold. Now, if you have people that are warm, people know who you are, those could work for a little while. So ads are a process. You know, it needs to be consistent, and you need to run a top level that is constantly reaching out, grabbing new people, bringing them in to your bringing it into your environment there on Facebook, so that when you do start running offer ads and do putting packages out there, that there are people that know who you are, they're educated, and, you know, they'll likely respond, because the ads on that second level, the base of who they get shown to is only going to be people that interacted with that top level, the people that know who you are. Though that level of actual offers does not go out to cold traffic. So hope that makes sense. I hope that helps somebody out there. If any questions, definitely reach out to me. And like, the conversations are free, and, you know, I'll be glad to talk anybody through anything. I'm pretty transparent. All right. Thanks, guys.